Hey guys, so I'm back here. I'm gonna call this a garden chat, but it's really gonna be more of a seed starting area chat because it's too wet to get in the garden. We got more rain last night, and it's a beautiful day out here today. But it's too wet out there to do much. I've been out there a little bit and been slicking around. So I was thinking about what to talk about, and so I've been talking a lot about my seed starting and just learning lessons and things like that. And it seems like every year I do seed starting, I learn something new, and that's the way I want my life to be. I'm always learning. But one thing, I showed earlier how good my tomatoes were looking, and I've got a lot of them. Most of them I've got started out there in the garden, not all of them, but I got a lot of them. But then I was talking about my Cherokee Purple, and this is a week later. I have lost nearly every one, and I've got one that may make it. I think I think I got some kind of fungus in them, and I lost every one of them. Like I said, I got one that may be holding on. I put a little bit of liquid copper on it, but it was too late. Um, so talk about lessons learned. I think I left them in my seed starting room too long, especially those tomatoes. Um, I'm not an expert on this. This is according to Michael. You take this for what it's worth. I think I left them up there too long. It got a little bit hot in there, maybe a little bit stale in that room. When I could have, I'm out in my barn right now. This is an old kennel that was here in the barn when we bought the place, and it's been warm enough to move them out here, and I should have moved them sooner. So I've moved all my lights out here and all my plants. You see, there's my lettuce and my spinach. I'm gonna give that a hit of some Miracle Grow today. Hopefully, get them ready to go out in the garden pretty soon. Here's my peppers. So those are the pepperoncinis, and this is these little guys right here are my cinder jalapenos, and they're looking really good. I got a few more peppers on the other side in the other kennel with my other lights, and some of the Bradley tomatoes that I had left over that I hadn't planted. Probably gonna give those away. I may plant a few of them, but not many. But like I said, lessons learned. I should have moved them outside sooner instead of in that room. They weren't getting enough air. Like I said, I think some kind of mold or mildew, whatever it is that set in on them. And I was noticing on a few of my other tomatoes. I think they're probably a little more disease resistant, and I got those outside. They're looking a lot better since I've moved them out here and moved them out into the garden yesterday. So I'm hopeful that I've covered that. I'll probably give them another treatment of copper here pretty soon. But like I said, lessons learned. It's good to learn. Always be learning. Always be doing something different. But hey, that's just part of it. I hate I had lost those Cherokee Purples. I might do another planting of them here sometime. Maybe a late planting of them. I'm not going to fool with it right now. Really about to run out of space with tomatoes anyway. So I do love a Cherokee Purple tomato, though. Those are very, very good to eat. So like I said, I'll probably plant some more later. But I still got quite a bit of that seed left. So like I said, lessons learned. And I'm out here in the seed starting. I don't know if you can hear behind me here. We got some baby chicks. Yesterday, got them going there in a little brooder box. The chicks I've got, you may hear them in the background, and the roosters in the background every once in a while. Those hens are getting a little bit old. They're not laying as well. I should have bought new last year. I think those are 2 years old. I should have bought new chickens last year, and I didn't do it. Just life got busy, right? Lessons learned, more of that. So anyway, I'm gonna add these to the flock, and bought these at Atwood's yesterday, and let them grow out here in the barn, and get them moved out to the coop. I got a little separation area in the coop that I'll once they get a little bit bigger, I can move them in there, and then we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping to get a few more eggs here at home, and again, just all this virus stuff, you know. Like I said, it's all lessons learned. So hey, I appreciate you watching this. This is sort of a short chat, but like I said, just sort of thinking on that, what I've been doing lately, and it's just learning. It's learning, and some things I say may not work out, but we'll try it again later. Hey, I appreciate you watching this one. I'd appreciate you leaving me a comment. Let me know you's here. Hope you have a good one. Thanks. Bye.